Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Doncaster Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 10th of September 2021. We're going to look at the stakes races on the program from Doncaster, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for racecourses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the stakes races from Doncaster's program, races 2, 3, and 4, the 140, the 210, and the featured 240. The second race, the 140, it is the Scotsman Stakes, the Flying Scotsman Stakes. It's a listed stakes for Class 1 horses going for purse $55,000, race for 2-year-olds only. We have a field of 10 horses going 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs on the turf course. We're going to take the 8-horse Noble Truth as the top selection. We'll go 8-5-1 in your tri-cash trifecta. 8-5-1 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 8-horse Noble Truth. 2-year-old colt by Kingman. Godolphin Doan, Charlie Appleby trains. William Buick's on this one, 7-2 here. The horse's most recent outing came the 18th of August at York. Good ground, 7 furlongs in the Group 3 Acomb Stakes, and the horse finished 4th by 5 1/4 lengths there, and was very, very weird and lackadaisical throughout that run. Kind of couldn't keep the straight course. Never was fluid, never quickened up. It was just a weird run there off the refreshing of about 6 weeks. Coming up back with a quick turnaround, back to soft ground. He should really run a better race than he did at York, because that was a very weird run. 2 back, he ran at Newmarket 9th of July, 7 furlongs in Class 3 main race, winning by 2 lengths. He was all out, and he got the job done, even though he didn't want to kind of change leads, but he still got the job done. A very good race there. And then 19th of June at Newmarket, yielding ground 7 furlongs in Class 4 novice. He finished 3rd by 4 lengths, and he kept going. He never weakened out. He never quickened up either. I thought it was a decent effort. He's been improving with every single race. Coming here, soft-ish ground. I think at 7-2, he's sitting on a very good run, so we'll use him. The 5-horse Hu Yamal for Ocean Murphy and Andrew Balding. I think he's your second likeliest winner. His debut at Sandown on very heavy ground was an okay race, and then when he won last time at York during Ebor over the 7/8, he won very, very easily, putting up a record good performance there. Coming here at 4-1, another horse we'll use in the place pot. So to recap my selection for the 140, the second race from Doncaster, it is the Flying Scotsman Stakes. Let's take the 8-horse Noble Truth. Give kudos to the 5-horse Hu Yamal. We'll go 8-5-1 in your tri-cash trifecta. The third race, the 210 now, it is the Group 2 Flying Childer Stakes. It's a Group 2 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $154,000, race for 2-year-olds only. 11 horses are going 1,000 meters or dashing 5 furlongs on the turf course. We're going to take the 3-horse Catara as a top selection. We'll go 3-1-9 in your tri-cash trifecta. 3-1-9 tri-cash trifecta, top selection of 3-horse Catara. This 2-year-old colt by Maymas. Adam Kirby's on this one for Clive Cox. The horse's most recent outing came 21st of August at York, 5 furlongs in a listed stakes, and the horse finished second by a half length there, and it took him a little bit of time to get going, which cost him there. He got caught, he just missed late. He had a decent turn of foot in the final furlong. Nothing bad about the race. It was definitely an improvement off the race before, which he's found yielding ground at Goodwood. 6 furlongs in the Group 2 Richmond Stakes, where he finished 7 by 3 1/4 lengths, and he was very lackadaisical that day, never really getting into it. When he runs on a right-handed course, I've noticed he doesn't really do very well, so maybe that has something to do with it. On a left-handed course prior to that, even though it was a straightaway, at Newbury, 6 furlongs in a listed stakes, he won by a neck, and again, he just won very, very easily there, even by that small margin. And then back to a right-handed course in the Group 2 Coventry Stakes at Ascot, 6 furlongs, 15th of June. He finished 7 by 3 lengths there, and he just couldn't get there late, and then he won very easily on back to a left-handed at Bath in a Class 5 novice, winning by 2 1/4 lengths. He had the speed to win there on a very wet day at Bath, which is very unusual since they have no watering system, and so he's quicker than quick there. But when he sees quick ground, he does well. When he sees a little getting into it, he does well also. At 9-2, I like him a lot. Also from the wide poster, which should really settle him here today. So we're going to use him. Ryan Moore in the 1-horse Armour, I think, is your second likeliest winner. He's getting serious class relief from that Pre-Morny at Deauville, where the horse finished 4th as the 3-1 favorite, and then won the Molcomb before that at Glorious Goodwood very, very easily. Another horse 9-5 from the stand side, he could definitely win. So to recount my selection for the 210, the third race from Doncaster, it's the Group 2 Flying Childer Stakes. Let's take the 3-horse Catara. Give kudos to the 1-horse Armour. 3-1-9 in your tri-cast trifecta. The 240, the fourth race now from Doncaster. It's the Group 2 Doncaster Cup. It's a Group 2 event going for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $150,500. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have field 7 horses going 3,600 meters or 2 miles and a quarter, staying on the turf course. I'm going to take the 2 2-horse here, Stradivarius. We'll go 215 in your tri-cash trifecta. 215 tri-cash trifecta, but that's the only way you're going to make money with this one. So we'll have to hit like I said, we'll have to hit this tri-cast. But the top selections 2 are Stradivarius, 7-year-old horse by See the Stars. Frankie Dettori's on this one for John and Thaddy Gosden. The horse's most recent outing came 20th of August at York, 2 miles in the Group 2 Lonsdale Cup, and he finally got back to his winning ways, winning by a head there. And he stalked, slowly moved his way up, and he fought a good race with Spanish Mission to the wire. He got the head in front. When he wins, he doesn't win by a lot. He's a nail-biter horse, but he got the job done very, very easily there in the Lonsdale Cup. Come back to Doncaster, where he's won this race in the past. I expect him to really run again, a good run. 2 back here in the Gold Cup at Ascot, 2.5 miles on the 17th of June, and he finished 4th by 7.5 lengths there, and he just didn't show up. He was very lackadaisical, never quickened up. He was just off that day. And then prior to that, Ascot, 2 miles in the Scaro Cup, he won by length. Again, he got the job done very, very easily. And then, they shouldn't have run him in the long distance cup last year at Ascot. 2 miles on very soft ground off a very tough arc race. He finished 12th by 50 lengths, and he beat one horse home as the even money favorite with a high weight. I thought it was just a wrong race. And, he ran in the arc before that at Longchamp on heavy ground over the 1.5 miles, and he finished 7th by 6.5 lengths, and he ran okay. Not a bad race for him from that outside post draw. Again, he just, they shouldn't have ran him in 2 weeks later at Ascot. And then the pre-fly at Longchamp before that last September, he placed Brown and Derby winner Anthony Van Dyke. And again, he ran decently, gaining ground late. Coming back here, a little getting the ground shouldn't be a problem. I think he should be back to his winning ways. 3 to 5 at a very short price. We'll have to hit the tri-cast, make some extra money with this one. To recap my selection for the 240, the 4th race from Doncaster, it's the Group 2 Doncaster Cup. Let's take the 2-horse Stradivarius, 215 in your tri-cast trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.